Hello, and welcome to Hawks on the Wire. I am your host, Joan, and soon I will be introducing our guests. But first, I want to say that we only expect our guests to share what they are comfortable sharing. Also, we want to make this a very safe environment for our guests. We do not judge in any way. It is our goal to share as many experiences and as many different perspectives as we can so we all can learn. And we are so appreciative that our guests are willing to share. So, with that said, today I want to welcome Cathy Mattingly. And Cathy, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am a grandmother. That's my most important goal in life. I have 6 wonderful grandchildren, 2 children. Most of my life I have been a stay-at-home mother. I've worked all kinds of jobs, but they've all been around my children. Like I said, that's the most important thing in my life.
Oh, I understand. You know, I'm a grandmother too, and family is so important. I totally get that. Um, how about telling us a little bit about what you would like to share today about this experience in your life, this situation?
Okay, about 10 years ago, a friend and I decided to get together groups and go on trips. And we had done a couple, but like the third year, we were we had gone on a trip, and a truck, we had gone to a beach, and a truck backed over my friend.
Oh.
And uh, I, I, uh, I was walking down the beach. She was in front of me. I was following the group. I was taking pictures, and I decided to turn. And when I turned, I noticed a truck backing down through it wasn't really a road. It was uh, a makeshift road going down to the beach, but we were told to walk on down this area to go to the beach.
Yes.
And as I turned, the truck was backing, and I thought, that truck almost hit me. And I thought, it doesn't have any mirrors. And I thought, oh my God, I should have called. And about that time, one of the girls with us screamed, oh my God, Cathy. And I took off running, and I screamed, who was it? And she told me who it was. By the time I got to her, she was gone.
Oh, my goodness. Bless your heart.
So anyway, I screamed for them to go get my husband and her husband. And they came, and we sat there a while with her. And um, someone came and got them and took them up to the shelter. There was like a little snack bar, and I sat there with her, and one of the ladies on the trip sat down with me, and I held her hand, and the lady prayed, and I literally could feel the prayer going through me to my friend, and we sat there until they come to get her.
Oh my gosh, that was a wonderful thing for this other friend of yours to do.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Do you would you like to give us your friend's name that passed and how old she was, or anything else you'd like to share about her?
Well, she was. Her name was Gina, and she was probably about 57 at the time.
Oh, she was young.
Yes, she was young. She was a social worker. She was very, very, very smart, and she shouldn't have gone. It shouldn't have happened.
Yes.
I don't believe in everybody has a time, and I don't believe that something good comes out of everything.
I understand.
When people say that, that makes me angry.
Yes. That's so hard to understand, isn't it?
Yes.
And what helped you? You know, I know that prayer with your other friend. Obviously, that was a wonderful help. What other things helped you through that time?
flew in 4 of their main people. They were excellent. And she said to me, the head lady said to me, "How are you doing this?" And I said, "Oh, this is just the night. When I get home, I will fall to pieces." And I did. And her and her husband and my husband are still very, very close. And we helped each other through it. I went to counseling and I got on medicine. I mean, it was as bad as it can be.
I understand.
And still to this day, I can talk about it, but I have flashbacks. I can't watch anything on TV that's bloody. So it's something that will be with me forever. I did not learn anything good from this. I mean, nothing good that I know of came from it. You just learn to live with it through friends, and we have a large group of friends, and they all loved her as much as I did, and they all helped also, and family. He has a great family, and we have a great family, and we all got it through it together.
Yes, you helped each other.
Yes, we helped each other. And I recommend talking to anybody you want to talk to, and don't ever let anybody shame you for feeling anything. I mean, I felt grief because if I hadn't moved, it would have got me instead of her. And I mean, anything you think you could feel from it, you do, and talk about it. Counseling and people and friends.
I understand. And thank you so much. I think that's wonderful advice for anybody that's going through something even remotely similar, or somebody that has passed in their life.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How long ago has this been?
It was about 10 years ago.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any other thing advice or thoughts you would like to share to anybody out there listening?
Just pray and trust your friends, and talk about it. Don't hold it in. Don't be afraid to hold it in, no matter how long it's been. And that's any grief, any kind of grief you're feeling. Nobody has a right to tell you how to feel.
Yes. And I think that's wonderful advice to talk about it, because it helps you feel your feelings and it helps you work through the grief.
Right. And journaling, writing it down, write how you feel, because it's amazing what comes out when you write or talk.
Okay, very good.
Things you don't even know you're feeling. If you just talk to somebody, they pull it out of you. They let you talk, but somehow it comes out. Anything you're feeling.
Very good. Very good. You are just an amazing, beautiful lady, Cathy. I want to thank you for sharing this. I know that this kind of brings back, and it's hard. It's difficult.